Making 2026 your year is something that can be done with general ease. For example, today I woke up and I realized that I hadn't been going to the gym for a little while, and I wasn't doing certain things that I was keeping up with, such as my diet, for example. And I realized that some things in life you just have to get up and decide to make them happen. I I went to the supermarket, bought the things I needed for my diet, and didn't buy anything else. I went to the gym in the morning after completing my morning work, and surprisingly, I still had lots of time in the day. I still had things that I could do, and I still had the available space in my day to do the things that I wanted. The problem with this is with not doing your things is, in my opinion, and I've seen this happen to my life sometimes, it can accumulate. It's something that can happen where once you don't do this certain thing, your mind starts to trick you that you can also not do another thing and another thing and another thing, and it starts to stack. But the opposite is the same as well. If you decide and choose to go to the gym in the morning and have a good breakfast, you're gonna feel good and you're gonna feel the want to do other things that you want to do because you already started the day correctly. And I think it's called micro wins, where it's not like you have to, from 0 to 100, achieve a huge goal where you did something amazing. Every day, starting with small goals to help you create that momentum throughout the whole day, is something extremely powerful. I've come to find, and you can put small goals in your routine, such as making your bed in the morning, having a good breakfast based on what you want and need, go to the gym or do some exercise, or if you need to create something, or if you're working on a project, maybe first thing in the morning you have breakfast and then you do a 1 hour 2 hour work session on that thing, and then you can take a break. But the thing is, all of those things will multiply and combine throughout the day to make you feel good, to make you feel accomplished, and actually help you achieve things. Because if you do something every day, if you go to the gym every day, you're not going to see the results in one day of doing a huge workout. But if you keep doing it every single day over the course of a few weeks, or even a few months, you will see the results. I've seen the results. I lost over 20 pounds of doing a diet and going to the gym every day. And these last few days that I've gone some days and not gone some days, I've maintained my weight. But with summer already being here and trips coming along, it's time to start back on, and it's just that simple. I woke up and I said, okay, we're gonna go back to going every day. And the thing is, in my case, what I found is going to the gym, like the idea of going is the worst part, but I actually really enjoy it once I'm there, and I love to work out once I'm there. And dieting, for example, you have a craving for a moment in the day where you want something sweet, or you're passing some food in the supermarket or in the store and you feel the urge to buy it. But really, if you resist it and then you go back home and eat your diet, you're satisfied anyway. It's not like, unless you're eating something you don't actually like, but you go home and you eat your rice and you eat your chicken or your ground beef, and you're okay. You're feeling great, and afterwards you feel that satisfaction of you made it and you did the things that you were going to do. And it also builds confidence. Builds confidence where if you say you're going to do something and you make a plan and you don't focus on the huge astronomical goal maybe in the end. You focus on the everyday thing. And each time you do the everyday thing, you build confidence, you build trust in yourself, and you're building that foundation inside of you where you know that if you tell yourself you're going to do something or you're going to put your mind towards something and your effort towards something, you know that you'll do it because you have evidence in your life in other areas to support that claim. If you say you're going to go to the gym or go running every day and you never do it, what makes you think that if you say I'm going to make a business and build a business, what makes you think you're going to follow through with it? And your mind will know. Your subconscious mind remembers all those little actions that you do every day, and it'll enforce the idea or the programming or the belief that you have about yourself, which is, I can say lots of things, but I don't do them. So changing that inside yourself is an everyday thing, and it's something that we need to work on every single day by creating those small wins in our routine. We plan them and we create them for us to purposefully trick our mind into saying, okay, we can do this. Okay, now we did the second thing. We're pretty good at this. We can do this and this and this, and you build that momentum, you build that inertia within yourself, and you start to change the programming inside your mind and the belief inside your mind about who you are and what you can do. It's something very, very cool to see happening inside yourself, and you're not going to notice it in the beginning, but later on, starting things or trying to do things or getting back in the routine of things starts to become easier, and it starts to improve your mindset and improve the ideas you have about yourself. So what I would say is, right now you can literally just say to yourself, okay, I can make the smallest goal possible and just keep doing it every day, so I can build that within myself, so I can build that confidence and that trust with my mind, with myself, so that we can achieve bigger and better things in the future. And take it one day at a time, do the small things, but do them right, and start to convince yourself that you can do these things. You can make something of yourself, and you can become the person who you want to be, who always goes and does exercises, always gets things done, can be someone that people can rely on, which is, I think, the most important part. And people cannot rely on you if you cannot rely on yourself. So keep these thoughts in mind, and I'll be here for the next video and the next topic, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like these videos, please subscribe. Thank you.